Right, okay, so where are we? We are in Texas and we're heading north to the world renowned in Canada, Dr. Michael Likey.
You almost caught me there, huh? Thank you so much, Kevin Peel. Hardly world renowned. Well, maybe at least within our condo, I'm infamous, probably. But what a pleasure and honor it is to be back here on Open Mic on this Wednesday, amongst all these great performers. It truly is an honor. I'm going to try a classic of magic. Ah, you knew. And of course, Kevin, it had nothing to do with me pre-requesting my assistant, of course. Um, yes, my partner in crime, Cheryl. And Michaela, her left, I was going to say her right hand, her left hand man, or lady or person. Indeed, we are going to try a classic in magic with our little mentalism spin on it. And I'm going to ask the question as you're watching this in its entirety. Is it telekinesis, which is moving objects with one's mind? Certainly, it must be clairvoyance. I'll show you what I mean. Um, Kevin, if we can get one more person up, I'm going to annoy them by requesting that they select a few cards. Memory is not involved. And I'm going to ask Michaela if she wants to.
We've got
Lou,
Luva. If you're free, Luva, we've brought you in. But if you're not, we will.
that's the
No,
story
no,
of my life.
I
People
think
fall
Luva's
for
on
Not on the phone.
on the phone. Yeah, unfortunately. So I
That's
Yeah.
all
will.
right.
I will add somebody else.
And during this time,
I
we'll
was
ask
just
you.
picking at random, and we'll pick at
I'll do it.
random yet again. Oh, look
I'll
what
do it.
happens when you
Oh,
hit the
purely at
randomizer
random.
button.
It's Micah, the great Micah Cover, who will coincidentally be on my Friday night show. Hi, Micah. How are you this day?
Doc, how are you? It's so good to see you, and I can't wait to see you again on Friday, man. Thank you.
Same. Thank you. And of course, my assistant, my partner in crime, Cheryl, will be joining me as well in our
Yeah.
official debut. And yeah, so it's a very exciting time. I'm very grateful for everyone. Micah, if you don't mind, I'm going to have you glimpse three cards, but I would like Cheryl to perhaps blindfold herself or in some way, shape, or form. Ah, Michaela has the infamous blindfold. Excellent. Excellent. And it truly is just regular fabric. It is not gimmicked in any way, shape, or form. There'd be no reason for us to do such a thing. There we go. And it is
Lovely.
getting cheeky and bratty, I think. Yeah, that's the way to be. Um, so, Cheryl, I just need to double check that you can't see what's going on the screen, correct?
Oh, I can't see a
Okay,
thing.
excellent. Neither can I, to be honest, but that's a whole other thing. Micah, I'm going to
Yes,
riffle
sir.
through the I'm going to riffle through the cards. And just for a brief moment, I'm going to stop a few times. It doesn't matter if I see them. That would be another effect, which I'm actually thinking of working on, where it's kind of a double clairvoyancy, but we'll think of that in the future. Just going to break the cards and don't mention, please do not say out loud the cards, Micah, otherwise it spoils the whole idea. So
Okay.
let's see. We'll break it open here. Please remember what it is. Is it
Okay, got it.
firmly in your mind?
Uh,
Excellent. Or
yeah,
you
since
can
it's
write it.
yeah, since it's
You
more
can.
than I'm gonna write it down just so because you said there
Excellent.
would be more than one, yeah?
Yes, there'll be three. And actually, I
Okay.
would because I've got probably the world's, as a mentalist, I've got the world's worst memory. So let's give that a shot. Again, here's your second one. Please
Yes,
keep
got it.
that one firmly in your mind. It's crucial because Cheryl will be needing to pick up an impression. And one more time. There we go.
Got it.
Excellent. Excellent. So now at this point, I'm going to ask that Cheryl, if you will, please, I don't think you need the blindfold anymore, but you do need the use of your eyes in order to um, retrieve a deck of playing cards.
Right.
And I'm going to ask you, please, Micah, focus on the cards. Picture them as if they're on a blackboard. Perhaps they're written in white chalk on a blackboard. One at a time, please, because she may get confused if we attempt three at the same time. So Cheryl, I'm
Okay.
going to ask you, please, if you are picking up any impressions whatsoever, and I know Micah occasionally changes his mind. He's very bad. Just focus on the one, Micah, please.
All
Focus
right.
on the
Okay.
one.
Fair enough.
Done, done. Focus very clear. Does one stand out? Cheryl.
Yes.
And please hold it up and let's see if we've succeeded in perceiving the first card. Oh my goodness, the
Yes.
5 of hearts. Excellent.
Beautiful.
Very
Yes.
interesting cards too. All righty. We're almost halfway through. I'm going to
Great.
ask you, please, Micah, focus on the second card that you did look at, that you did glimpse at. I'm sure glad you wrote them
Okay.
down because it would be hard to remember them. So focus and attempt to project that image, the full image, as if it's an actual playing card to Cheryl. And hopefully
Okay.
Cheryl will perceive something or other. And for that second card, have you come up with something, Cheryl?
I have.
I think we need a drum roll for this. Unfortunately, we don't have any special effects. Jack.
Yes.
Spades.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
Yes. That's the
Excellent.
second one. Very nice.
Wow. I tell you, it's sort of touch and go. I'm always nervous for the other person doing it. Focus again on that last card. We won't give Cheryl any clues whatsoever except a mental cue from you, Micah. Please, if you will, focus on that card. Remember it. See it as if it's an actual playing card being transferred from your mind to Cheryl's. And now, hopefully, that image has been telegraphed over. That gives you some ideas what century I'm coming from. Telegraphed. And do you have it, Cheryl? I'm wondering.
I hope so.
And a drum roll, and it is
Yes.
indeed the King of Diamonds.
Beautiful.
Great big round of
Beautiful.
applause for Cheryl, but we're not done yet. I thought let's add to the drama or the something or other. So we're going to move this down a bit, and we're going to attempt a little bit of telekinesis, if you will. That first card,
Hey.
the 5 of
Oh, wow.
hearts. We did get that. And I'd like you, please, I don't even remember what the next card is. I'd like you, please, to focus on that middle card, all of you, and we'll see
Yes.
the Jack of Spades. And I don't know, this is the third one is always most difficult. I'm going to really present a challenge to myself. King of Diamonds, please rise wherever you are in that pack.
Ah.
And there
Wow.
we go. We have succeeded with the help of Cheryl, Micah, and all of you out there. Thank you once again for tuning in, and we'll be back
Beautiful.
soon.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
guys.
Wow.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Bravo.
The act was so good, I was speechless. Thank you, Dr. Michael, and thank you, Cheryl. And Micah, you can now go back to the Traitors USA because I see that you actually had to leave the set for a bit to come in. So I hope you're enjoying the show. And Dr. Michael's word of the week. I mean, he was trying to telegraph a particular word, but I didn't want to use that one because he telegraphs that one too loud. So it was a little word near the beginning, a little word we don't hear a lot, stint. Really nice little word. So absolutely, yeah, brilliant little word. So, and of course, we didn't have a drum roll, so I've gone and made myself a sausage roll, which I will have a little bit later on. Anyway,